Oh. Welcome back. Part 2. Oh, shoot. Let me edit this real quick. I see a mistake. All right, part 2. Andre Massey caught from the New Orleans inmates that escaped. Derrick Groves still on the run. Derrick Groves said that he would turn himself in on one condition. Let's get right into it. This is
finding the last
504 Stories.
Derrick Groves, one inmate we know still on the run. Derrick Groves is the last man on the run after U.S. Marshals captured Antoine Massey Friday.
Say, bruh, let me break this down real quick, because the feds, the state, the mayor, the jail, hell, the whole damn city looking like a circus with no ringmaster. 10 inmates straight dipped out of Orleans Justice Center like it was recess. This ain't no movie, this real life. Now New Orleans looking like a joke. May 16th, they vanished into thin air like David Blaine. One by one, they getting caught slipping, but one name still echoing like church bells. Rick Groves. Boy, still out here, free as Wi-Fi at McDonald's.
Free as Wi-Fi.
Clipboards. Out of state done filed charges, no surprise. Attorney General Liz Morrell looking like Corella DeVille with a legal pad, jumping out talking about we prosecuting all 10 escapees. No shit, girl. He acting like she breaking news, and really she just late to the party with no pizza.
And this breaking news tonight at 6, Louisiana Attorney General Liz Morrell's office has officially charged all 10 inmates who escaped the Orleans Justice Center last month. While one remains at large, all 10 will now...
I went back and cut it, but they acting like the case wrapped up. Corella, one still missing, homegirl. How you got charges lined up but can't even find the main attraction? That's like setting up a wedding before you even have a fiance. They hitting all them boys with simple escape. Under Louisiana law, that's 2 to 5 years. 2 to 5? Man, that's like giving detention to a bank robber. Them boys ain't losing sleep over that. Corella out here acting like that's gonna scare Groves back into shackles. That man been to court so many times, he probably get frequent flyer miles. You know the game. You stacking charges like Waffle House pancakes, but it's still trash in the city.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna let that play.
Talking about Antoine Massey, my fool. Said he might be working the deal since they called him last Friday. Hey, bro, y'all sound stupid. That man just pulled off these moves, and now y'all think he gonna snitch? That's like arresting a magician and asking him to show you how the trick works. Ain't nobody fooling. Y'all just reaching.
Gabby Killett reports experts say Massey could be in talks with authorities after his arrest.
They're going to definitely want to talk to him at length.
Experts say investigators are likely asking escapee Antoine Massey for his help in determining exactly how 10 men broke out of the Orleans Justice Center last month.
Now here come this dude, Joe Responded, Fox 8 legal mouthpiece. This man always trying to sound wise, like he the law librarian or some shit. So Pete, what he said you can't be the arsonist and get credit for putting out the fire. Okay, Shakespeare, who said Antoine trying to be a hero? Nobody asked for no cape, Joe. You just salty because you ain't in the courtroom no more.
Additional charges?
Fox 8 legal analyst Joe Responded says reaching such a deal could be complicated.
You can't be the arsonist and try to get credit for putting the fire out. So if he was the one who instigated this or one of the ones, it depends on what they're going to want to give him something for.
Responded says even if Massey talks, it's up to police to determine if his information is worthwhile.
most people get a chance to give information to the police at some time during their tenure in their custody, whether or not it's worth anything or whether or not they're really giving up anything of it.
And some dusty retired NYPD sergeant from John Jay College decided to jump in the convo. Like, we really care what he think. Boy, this the NO. And why ain't got nothing to do with this? Talking about they investigate the insider's help. You think? You don't need it bad to figure out somebody had to open that door. Either that or OJC got magic walls and teleport buttons. Man, stop playing. Then dudes start talking about flipping Massey again. They trying to turn Antoine into breakfast. Flip him into them same Waffle House pancakes. But he ain't food, homie. He ain't bite yet. And he ain't gonna bite either.
The center last month. Joe Jackalone is a retired New York Police Department sergeant and professor of criminal justice at John Jay College in New York. He says officials are likely further investigating whether more people from inside the jail help the men escape.
If they can, maybe they make a deal with it and say if there was people on the inside that helped you with this, maybe we won't.
And we know it was an inside job.
But the dumbest thing that man said, talking about you can change your face, but not your ears. What? You really out here studying earlobes like a crime show? If your whole manhunt depended on Carter's geometry, you already lost.
Thing now is finding the last escapee on the run, Derrick Groves.
They need to definitely find him and get him off the streets. Tips are really important. I think giving out the Crime Stoppers number or the reward hotline, whatever it may be, is also an important aspect of finding the last piece of this prison escape.
Jackalone adds that despite the ways Groves may have changed his appearance, one human feature is almost always recognizable.
Things that never change on people are their ears. So, I mean, if you take a look at pictures, no matter how people try to change, the ears are always the same.
It's all schooling through mug shots like guess who? Does he have big ears? Man, sit your old ass down somewhere. Then that boy Derrick Groves still ain't nowhere to be found. He's searching high and low, but every lead come up dry. Ain't no sightings, no tips, no camera footage, nothing. It's like that man vanished straight into the cement. OJC looking like a damn joke. And the state out here trying to play it off like they got this under control. And right when you think
who gonna be looking at somebody's ears to see and he wearing wigs dressing like a female? Who gonna be looking at somebody's ears?
Get more goofy. Here come Orleans DA Jason Williams trying to sound important, talking about we don't want to say too much and jeopardize the investigation. Bruh, what investigation? Y'all looking for a ghost. It's a wild goose chase. And
Facts.
who's winning? And the media try acting like Jason Williams might not want to prosecute. If it turned out OJC staff helped with the escape, man, please. He just trying to stay out the blast radius. When the bomb blew up in everybody's face, he know damn well if the feds dig deep enough, somebody in uniform gonna take that fall. Meanwhile, the state still swinging wild. They throwing out new charges like darts in the dark, saying that boy Derrick Groves committed unauthorized entry of a place of business. What? That man didn't break into no barbershop. He walked out of jail. They acting like he climbed through the damn window.
Right.
The dollar. That charge came with a max of 6 years. Like that's supposed to scare him. He already facing more time than most folks been alive. 6 more years don't mean nothing. When you're buried under charges, that man probably laughed when he heard that bullshit. We got Attorney General Liz Morrell talking tough, trying to save face, but she ain't got no trial date, no court schedule, no defendant. It's empty words and bad headlines. The state can't even locate that man. They talking like they gonna bring him to justice next week. All these law enforcement crews, U.S. Marshals, NOPD, state police teaming up like it's Avengers, Escape Edition. Them dummies still can't even find one man who ain't even in disguise. No mask, no alias, no nothing. Just gone. Now they mad, embarrassed, and trying to flex with extra charges and press conferences. But deep down, they know the truth. Derrick Groves made the whole system look like clowns at the circus. While all that chaos was going, the control moving from the courtroom to the internet.
Facts.
This dude
Facts.
YouTube channel, Boss Talk 101, hop on the way like he been investigating from day one. This man started uploading his own video right after I dropped my shit, trying to ride my wave like he Max B or some shit. Copycat content, but his shit is all news clips and those storylines. But they add straight up lies to spice it up. The wildest one, that boy told his audience Derrick Rose since he escaped has been wearing a damn wig. Oh, you saw that shit on Instagram. Man, that's where y'all getting all this shit from? Ain't no report to say that. No footage, no witnesses. Nothing. You capping, homie. Dude just making up shit, turning this real life scandal into some YouTube fairy tale. And folks in the comments eating it up like it's gospel. Stop the cap. Real ones know Derrick Rose ain't never put on no disguise. He ain't sneak out like a spy.
Well, I stand corrected. I guess he got me together. I guess because I did get that information from those other content creators. I stand corrected. I guess he ain't putting on no wig. My bad. Oh shit. Let me just do this. Hush. Well, he sure got me together. Let me just tell y'all that. Okay? Monday. All right. Get back into. Oh, shit. That ain't the right one. It's this one.
He walked straight out that jail with the doors practically holding themselves open for him. He no dress up, no Mission Impossible stunt double. It's an inmate number and strolling out like it was quitting time at the chemical plant. So while they out here chasing fake wigs, the streets know the truth. This escape exposed every crack in the system from the jail to the state house. Ain't no viral lie gonna cover that up. Meanwhile, the feds still out here doing the most. They done already ran down on Derrick Rose people trying to squeeze somebody into snitching. But Derrick Rose, man, that boy goes. Ain't no drone, ain't no task force, ain't no fake ass Crime Stopper tips bringing that boy back in. And the more them alphabet boys chase their tail, the worse they looking. They throwing every trick in the book. Heat maps, phone dumps, probably even trying to bug people whips and shit, but still nothing. One agent even told a source it looks like he disappeared into thin air. Nah, fool, he just outsmarted y'all, plain and simple. Every week that go by, the headlines dry up. While the feds stressing that all these justice center looking real nervous. Reporters packing around. Council members demanding answers. In the jail administration ducking interviews like it's dodgeball. Ain't nobody want to explain how two high profile inmates just disappeared out the blue. You got the New Orleans media trying to act like they connected to the streets now. But when this whole thing popped off, they were dead silent or regurgitating some weak ass press statements. Now they want to act woke and plugged in. Nah, it's too late. Man, these law enforcement folks really out here looking like a whole comedy tour. Got the feds, the FBI, U.S. Marshals, Louisiana State Police, and them local clowns from the NOPD tag teaming like this a WrestleMania event. And they still ain't even got a hint where Derrick Rose at. They talking that we closing in talk, but I ain't closed in on nothing but some stale donuts. Then here comes Susan Hudson, acting like she the spokesperson for the feds or something, when the sheriff office can't tell their asshole from a hole in the ground. He out here telling news crews the walls closing in, like Derrick Rose sitting under a spotlight in somebody's attic. Girl, bye. The walls ain't closing in. Y'all just running in circles. Got all these joint task force, and the only thing y'all jointly holding is that L. And Edith Bunker Kirkpatrick, man, she been throwing Hail Mary since day one. She talking to cameras like she really got a plan, like she got this all figured out. Meanwhile, Derrick Rose done disappeared off the grid so hard, it's like he never existed. Y'all putting out pressers with their statements, but came back up.
This is 5 Award Street Stories. Oh my. No, you didn't. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this up. So what y'all think? Well, this thing done moved again. I ain't got that far to go, so this just gonna have to run till it come back up. Maybe I can do better on this phone. Don't make no sense. Damn. I need to put this back on the charger. Oh, I think I'm gonna use this phone. I'm close to put this on the charger. There. I'm close on this. Mm, mm, mm. Derrick Groves, he disappeared. He disappeared on their ass. I don't think they're gonna catch him. I really don't. And his family, if you looked at the first video, his family got that lawsuit from them killing his mama. 1.5 million last year. I don't think the boy without money or nothing. I don't think they're gonna catch him. I can't believe this damn thing did this. But I'm not ending it at all. We're gonna get right back into it. I ain't that far off. Thank God this is in July. So shoot. I don't have to scroll all the way back. I guess I'll be back with missing and exploited children tomorrow. Cause it's 12:30. Wonder where my boy therapy at. Oh, he probably still watching the game. Can y'all put in the comments? Do y'all think they gonna catch it? I wonder how you do them polls. You know, like, man, it's so cold up here. I think we gonna have a cold winter. Hmm, jeez. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost there. Because we ain't got that many more videos on this. And I'm going to finish this one. I be having so much information. That's why I had to do part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And y'all, I found my other computer. I thought it was gone. I found it. So I did not lose my information. Thank you, God. Who my dog barking at? Who winning? Who winning? All right, I'm almost there. Almost there. Hold up. Wait a minute. I got to get back on DDG. All right, here we go. Here go Anton, man.
His Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrow's office has officially charged all 10 inmates who escaped the Orleans Justice Center last month. While one remains at large, all 10 will now face charges of civil escape. This comes as we're learning Antoine Massey, the latest inmate captured after that jailbreak in May, is now being held without bond. He is being held at the state prison in Angola. On the New Orleans jailbreak, a judge will seek to add another 10 years to the prison time Antoine Massey was facing. He's the most recent escapee to get recaptured, taken into custody Friday in Holly Grove. Here's a new mugshot after he was transferred to the state prison at Angola. He's being held there without bond after being deemed a flight risk. Now, Antoine Massey is back in state Angola.
Man, and the thing is about Anton, y'all put all this identifiable marks on your face. Everybody gonna know who you are. I do not like those face tats. I really don't like the neck tats. And you think people ain't gonna know who you are and you all tatted on your face. So he faced an additional 10 years. Okay, so I'm back on track. Trying to get to this next video. At least I'm where I was. What date is this? Okay, let me just get to this. I can delete that. I already played that. You need to go to bed, and so do I. All right, now I'm on the right date. Oh, I don't see nothing on here. So maybe I ain't got nothing on here. Let me go back. Oh, I ain't gonna worry about it. Let me get to the 11. Just a couple of more videos. I see for a few more days. All right, I am here. Come on now. Hold up. Dang, a lot of this stuff is deleted. All right, I'm on the date now. We cooking. We cooking. All right. It's Boss Talk.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. The reason you see.
They trying to get to that 50,000, man. Trying to get to 50,000, didn't get but 7,000 for turning her in. And she better pay her tithes with that money she got from them white folks. Oh, she's a pretty little thing. I mean, just looking at the camera all ducked down with her neck. They could have found a better picture. I know this ain't the best picture they could have found for this woman. Yeah, she kind of hard to look at. You know, Big Bird, she didn't, you know. Big Bird, OG call her Big Bird.
This is where they arrested Boss Top. Boss Top, Derrick Girl's girlfriend.
She's big with somebody in jail saying she looked like she's somebody from the Lonely Hearts Club. Slid up on her like Jesus slid. Oh, whoa, man! Listen, wait a minute, man. Here you got Groves. We ain't heard nothing from. He done probably dealt. I know he stopped by there soon. Hey, she gonna have a play for him. She got him out 2 days before. She was trying to get to that. Well, you know, she wanted that thing, man. So he got two. I'm pretty sure. And then once he got over there, go ahead. He said another little brother put him in the car with her, and she took him over there to the parish, and he got busted the same day. And Derrick made his getaway. He ain't seen her since. Man, and she thought she was really in love. She probably would have been broke. She happy they done came picked up because she was hurt because she hadn't heard from Groves. She telling everything she can. Boy, you think she at the confessional. She ain't got to tell it all because jail ain't where she want to be. Big Bird can't do
Facts. Oh, he called her Big Bird.
Big Bird, boy, you done took it there. Listen, I'm just trying to understand, like, when you see her get picked up like this, I'm talking about, they've been out for weeks now, and she gets picked up now. OG, do you feel like they're reaching? Do you feel like they're they searching, trying to get information on Groves through her? That's exactly what they're doing. They searching. Now they're just picking up random people with intent for simple escape, right? So
they can't use it as a major escape from a prison because it's just a jail facility.
Right.
So I think they arrested like 8 people that's involved in this from the staff and other people around.
They have.
Tapping phone calls and got them, all of them, these Negroes, got them all in jail for aiding and abetting before and after the fact for simple escape.
OG, it just seems odd. You say 8, maybe 9 people. You think about that for a minute. You think 8 or 9 people conspired to get all these people out. I think they're putting charges on people. That's how they're trying to investigate. I don't think 8 or 9 people had no way to do this. Because now, with the way that they're basically putting this Burton woman on the front street, you're making it like now that she was really pretty much the mastermind of it. All those other people, the maintenance man and all that, they just digging for straws. I don't think all those people was helping them guys get
Me
out.
either.
I think they're doing that to cover for themselves.
We have to go again where I originally told you we've been talking about that back in the day. Phone conversation. Them dudes is on the jail phones and they monitored everybody that escaped, told somebody on a jail phone that they was, hey, look, check this out. I may need some help later on. You think your wife don't know what you're talking about?
Right. That part. That part.
I have to be out of here.
That part. He called that girl Big Bird. She kind of hard on the eyes. I will say that. We just got a couple more videos and we'll be done with the update to the update and the recap to the recap. Okay, now I need to get to August. Man, it's gonna be shoot. I'm about ready to turn my heat on. Hey, I ain't gonna be able to do that other video. Mm-mm. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, here's the video. Shoot, that's because he done switched up on them vaccines. Okay, here we go. This we back at boss talk.
They're all in the penitentiary. That's where they're holding. They can't have them over there with Susan Hutton. Hell.
And then transfer them all, so all nine of them, they're in Angola State Prison. So how is that working out? In their transportation and going back and forth to court. Then they didn't put Susie, told her she got to put other inmates and make them go to court on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Now another inmate to escape because they short staffed. Poor Susie.
Susan going through it. That boy done got out. His picture ain't on here with the 9, but there's actually 11 guys that's actually out. Got out, and they rearrested 9 of them, but 2, including that other guy, is still on the run. What's his name? Khalil Bryan is on. He's basically running his ass off really right now, trying to stay. They let him go, and he just can't be found. He ain't ran. So they let him out. They let him out. He didn't do nothing wrong. Hey, that's your bad. That's your bad. OG, if they had caught you, if they had let you out when you was in jail, and they came and got you in jail, and say, you know what, we made a mistake. We want to let you out, Bob Lewis. Would you leave knowing that your name ain't Bob Lewis? And let me tell you what my dumb ass did. Now, they did let me out one time, right? Right. They let me out one time. I had a $100,000 bail, and I was waiting to get out on the bail, but I had a assault.
Okay, we don't need to hear that. We don't need to hear that. Pyru, I like you too, but we don't need to hear that. We ain't got but a few more videos. I have them in order and they disappear. I swear to God. Listen, I have to. I wish I had another way to say this stuff so I wouldn't have to be searching. Oh, so now they think he in Alabama. Derrick Groves. This boss talk again.
In the conviction, they're going to give him an escape from the county jail. So that's not but a year in jail or going to the penitentiary anyway.
They're all in the penitentiary. That's where they're holding. They can't have them over there with Susan Hutton. Hell.
They got to be in Angles State Prison. You know,
one of the worst prisons in America.
Transportation and going back and forth to court. Then they didn't put Susan, told her she got to put other inmates and make them go to court on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Now another inmate to escape because they short-staffed. Poor Susan.
Susan going good. That boy done got out. His pitch ain't on here with the 9, but there's actually 11.
Okay, we just did that one, so we done. Okay, I need to go to 11, 12, and 13. Just hold up. I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Let me see. And I'm getting sleepy. Okay. Anti-Massey break
And Derrick
silence.
Groves were the only 2 remaining still on the run. But this afternoon, we have learned at WWL Louisiana that Antoine Massey has been recaptured.
Just seeing yourself on the news and knowing that you wanted by the feds and, you know, the U.S. Marshals, Homeland Security, you know, like police that have drones flying over me every night, right? They going straight past me, you know? Like, real tough, bro. Like, you gotta be smart, bro. Like, dealing with the people, bro.
Say, how you was moving? You was moving in disguise or just like a hood or something, a hoodie?
I was moving like a ghost, bro.
Yeah.
All that night.
The Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office says the prisoners removed a toilet in this cell and cut a hole in the thin wall they could crawl through.
The hole in the wall and the toilet being removed and all that, was that real?
Listen, that was real, bro. Everything that they showed on the news, all that was real. I didn't break out of jail, bro. I told the whole New Orleans. I told everybody that I was let out of jail, and that's what I'm standing on, bro. Now, this ain't no game. This is the real Antoine Massey. This real what I'm going through. And sometimes, but it's way bigger than me, bro. And when y'all find out what really happened, bro, it's gonna be wild, bro.
Wow. He keeps saying that. Anti-Massey keeps saying he was let out. He's standing on that.
After a historic jailbreak from the Orleans Justice Center, a ninth escapee has been caught. Now, Antoine Massey is back in state custody and on his way to Angola.
All right, should give an introduction. Let the people know what they're listening to right now.
This is Robbery Reports.
Checking in, man. Live from Angola. I just want to let everybody know, my family, friends, that I'm okay. I had a, successful, capture, whatever you want to call it, but I'm okay. When I was, going through what I was going through, I saw everything, bro, and I really want to say I appreciate that, Wayne. The little bit that you did know about my life, I appreciate that, man. I want to give a few shout-outs, too, bro, to people that acknowledged me when I was going through the things that I was going through when I was on the run. I want to say shout-out to Kirk, man. Hot boy Kirk, man. I heard you, bro. The guy, Rainwater, 03 manager, Lost Talk, 101, OG Paru, DG. I heard you, brother. Feel me? For the support, and I want to thank God for everybody who ever wrote me. You feel me? For Wayne, like, man, I show you, man. I really appreciate that, bro.
Say, bro, speaking of that, right, and the names that you mentioned, because I know on that video was certain names that you had called out to. And a lot of people was riding on Wayne, kind of against Wayne because he hadn't reached out. What was your thoughts on that, on Wayne not reaching out and then on people having their opinions about it?
Man, to be honest, as far as the opinion on too, Lil Wayne, I'm not mad at bro at all. You know what I'm saying? I actually love him. You know what I'm saying? But I had a situation going on with the feds and all that, and nobody want to be really bothered with the feds. You feel me? It's too much. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's all love, and I know he loved me. So it's overstood, you know?
Say, bro, you said the first name you said was Turk. Turk really hot right now in the media. What did you see that Turk did that you showing love right now?
To be honest, him just understanding how corrupt the system is in the state of Louisiana, in the world, period. I really appreciate him for even mentioning my name, you know what I'm saying, and believing that the charges that were pending against me is not true, you feel me? And I just want the world to know, I want the world to know, man, for all the kids that's listening to this, you know what I'm saying, for even for grown people, man, like, life is so beautiful, and you gotta appreciate your freedom, because right now I'm on death row, man, you know what I'm saying, like, literally on the death row tip, you know what I'm saying, like.
Say, bro, when you say you're on death row, what you mean, like?
Like, they got us housed on death row, like, they got us housed where there's only 50 people left on death row. We in the building.
Wow, they housed with death row.
And that's due to them not having space in the prison or something?
No, that's due to who I am. Like,
shit.
Like, everywhere I go, I gotta go with chains on. Like, with 20 deputies around me, and they got cameras all around me. You know what I'm saying? When I go in the yard, I go in another cage.
Damn.
Yeah.
And they do that because of the security risk, right? Is it?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Damn. I don't know how deep we can go, bro. But I don't know. I'm gonna ask you. You can say next question, but with the hole in the wall.
They were still able to exit the jail about 1:01 a.m. after breaching a wall behind a toilet in the jail.
The Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office says the prisoners removed a toilet in this cell and cut a
We
hole
know
in the
that.
thin wall they could crawl through.
And when y'all find out what really happened, bro, it's gonna be wild, bro. Like, bro, it's gonna put a super dog top off it, you hear me, bro? But it's wild.
Police arrested Antoine Massey Friday afternoon.
Well, it's a pretty quiet neighborhood. It's kind of shocking.
The 33-year-old's final moments of freedom ended at this home in Holly Grove, less than 2 miles from the jail.
Did you fear
Dang,
a bad cap?
he right there at the jail. 2 miles. You ain't get far, did you? Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But all that's gonna come out in due time, bro. Remember I told you that. You feel me? But like, boys, them catching him, whenever they catch him, I pray to Allah that, he go in and just go peaceful. You feel me? Real tough. They shaking the pit on right now, bro. This friends, while we doing this interview,
You say they doing what?
They're shaking the pit on right now while we doing this interview.
Oh, shaking the tents down.
Shaking the tear down.
Oh, shaking the tear down. Oh, bro. They about to come fuck with you?
Tried the funny shit and all that sound that was on the show, bro.
Oh shit! You think they listen to this call? That might have something to do with it?
Nah, they don't ride. They just try to smell smoke, cigarette smoke or something.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. So I heard C Murder was back in Angola. You see C back there?
Yeah, C Murder definitely back there. You hear me? He on the other side. You hear me? This is something else I want to talk about.
Okay.
Man, they need a free vote, man. Man, talk free C Murder, man.
Right.
You hear me? I'm locked up on that road streaming free C, man. Free C Murder, man. That's a real one, bro.
Right, free him. He's been locked up long enough.
His dad, stepdad, Rabbit, and the guy that.
Free boy and the East to West, you hear me?
Yeah.
What's your name? Rabbit.
Yeah, shit. So.
Oh, definitely.
So they ain't letting you know nothing right now as far as what's your next move?
To be honest, man, I got two of the top lawyers in the state, bro. You hear me? I got Bobby and I got Leo. They saying that it's looking good for me, bro. Like I should be home by the end of the year. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to trial coming up next month. But for the state charge, they going to start on the 3rd of next month. So I go to court on the 3rd of next month too.
Wow. He might be coming home. Get out of that.
I didn't break out of jail, bro. I told the whole New Orleans. I told everybody that I was let out of jail, and that's what I'm standing on, bro. You feel me? It's common sense that I was let out of jail, bro. Look behind the camera. Look, it can show you everything. That somebody had to do that, but we were talking about that later. You feel me?
So, bro, what about that? Do you don't fear anything that somebody might want to silence you before you?
He's standing on that he was let out. He's standing on that. Okay, we got one more left. Got one more left. I can let this one go. Look like that's it. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, y'all. Good night. And hit that like button, please. It really helps the channel.